The Hayden Royal Commission has had its terms of reference expanded and its life extended because of the letter that the Commissioner wrote recently to the Government, where he said, and I quote, "The inquiry has thus far revealed evidence of criminal conduct which includes widespread instances of physical and verbal violence, cartel conduct, secondary boycotts, contempt of court and the encouragement of others to commit these contempts." The Commissioner went on, "Some officials appear to regard their unions as having immunity, not only from the norms and sanctions of the Australian legal system, but also from any social or community standard shared by other Australians." I should also refer you to evidence by the Assistant Commissioner of the Victorian Police, Stephen Fontana, to the Royal Commission, and I quote, "Victoria Police Intelligence indicates that criminal activity is undertaken by trade union officials directly and by organised crime figures or groups on behalf of trade union officials." Now, this is very important evidence from a senior Victorian policeman, sworn evidence before the Royal Commission. Victoria Police Intelligence indicates that criminal activity is undertaken by trade union officials directly and by organised crime figures or groups on behalf of trade union officials. There could hardly be a graver claim against sections of the union movement.
You've said that there are particular officials who have been breaking the law.
Yes, we have.
But you haven't seen fit to approach the union directly about that.
No, we haven't.
You're not about cultural change, are you? You're about cultural warfare.
No, we're not. This is about a broader issue. We're not going to change. Law enforcement is not going to change this alone. This needs a complete overview, overhaul of the industry and the unions and the way it's approached. So, we can go in and talk to the union alone, but it's not going to make a difference.
You've made that decision without having spoken to them?
Yes.
You think you might be part of the problem?
No, I don't think I am.
So you've not arrested or charged in Victoria any union official with corruption? That is, any union official of the CFMEU?
Not to my knowledge.
You've not arrested or charged any union official of the CFMEU with being complicit in the drug trade?
Not to my knowledge. I'd have to go back and have a look at the list we've got, but not in terms of as an official union activity.
The same in relation to blackmail?
Not to my knowledge.
The same in relation to extortion?
We've charged members of outlaw motorcycle gangs with extortion, but I don't know whether they're actually union officials.
Now, you said earlier that there were union officials who were members of outdoor motorcycle gangs.
Yes.
Who were they?
Well, from my knowledge, Normie Myers.
Is that it?
Probably one that I know of, yes.
Well, you used the plural. You said union officials. Are you saying that there is one?
There may be more, I don't know. I've just given you an example of one in the statement.
In terms of what you do know, I can't ask you about what you don't know. It was your evidence that there were union officials, plural.
Yes.
That's not right, is it?
Well, it might be union official.
A union official?
Yes.
To your knowledge?
To my knowledge, yes.
And what is your knowledge that Mr Meyer is a union official as opposed to a union member?
My knowledge is he holds an official... a position within the union.
What position?
I'll have to go back and have a look at that. I can't recall, but certainly that's the advice I've been given in relation to him.
Who gave you that advice?
My people.
Your people?
From the intel area.
So the police intelligence is that Mr Meyer is a union official?
I believe so, yes.
Would it surprise you to know that Mr Meyer is a member of the union but is not a union official?
If that's the case, I'll acknowledge that.
Would it surprise you to know that he has not paid any union dues in relation to his membership since October of 2012. I know that.
I don't know what his status is in terms of payments.
In your written statement, you
Yes.
do not describe Mr. Meyer as a union official.
I'm just going back to my statement. So.
Paragraph 48. It's the only
48.
place in your statement where
Where
you
I
mention
mentioned-
the CFMEU.
Yeah. Sorry,
See,
yeah, you're
there's
right.
a publicised association
Yes, publicised
of
association.
the Common Chair,
Yes.
Sergeant-at-Arms Norman Mayer.
Yeah.
So, but in your oral evidence, you've described him as a union official.
No, I've got that wrong. I apologise.
So there is no intelligence or evidence that any union officials of the CFMEU are members of an outlaw motorcycle gang.
Not to my knowledge.
Thank you.